Hey guys, it's Kim here with Verily Fiber Fun. Thanks for joining me on part 4 of this series on how we spin our blended top. So right now I am showing you a sample of what the top looks like and then what I did to separate out the colors. And then I will show you in detail how I went through and divided those colors out. And then I'll put it on time lapse for the remainder of that portion, and so that you guys don't get horribly bored, because I certainly did while I was doing this part. But before we get into it, I would like to give a very warm welcome to new viewers and a welcome back to returning viewers. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss new videos as they come out. And as always, leave your comments, questions, and suggestions in the comment section below. So to begin with, I'm breaking off a manageable section of the comb top. I found fairly short sections to be much easier to deal with than the longer sections because the fibers do twist a bit in the top, and this was just easier to keep it all organized and nice and neat. And then as I go through, I'm kind of opening up the top, finding what is the easiest to grab a hold of and pulling that out. So you'll see me rearranging the fibers periodically and moving the whole batch around in my hands. Sometimes I will remove a section and then go through that section and kind of nitpick the colors. I don't care if there's a tiny bit of overlap between the colors, but I don't want it to be super obvious. So for the blue section, I want it to be blue, green, and some black. And for the purple section, I want it to be purple and black. And I don't mind if there's a little bit of blue in the purple section, but I really don't want any green. And I don't mind if there's a little bit of purple in the blue section as long as it's not very much, because that's where the green is also going. So I don't want the green and the purple to mix. That's the main thing here. I don't care if the other colors mix. I just don't want the purple and green, because that will make a mud type color, and that's not what I want. So like this right here, normally I would leave that, but because I just really don't like those two colors together, I took that little tiny bit of green out. So you can do whatever you want with this. You can divide it into black, green, blue, and purple, or you can do just the two colors, or you can do just, you do you do this however you want to. You can do this with a combed or carded bat. You can do this with any blended top. Really, you can do this with any prep, from the blending board, from your comb, your hackle, your carder, however your fiber is prepared. If it is mixed up with textures and colors that are fairly easy to tell apart, you can remove them, separate them however you want. Grace Shalom Hopkins is where I learned this from. She loves to do this. I don't. This is fiddly. It takes forever. I just want to sit down and spin. So, yeah. But you could take these separated colors and put them through the drum carder or your hand cards, or you could put it through your comb and hackle. You can blend this up a little bit and then spin them. You could create a gradient from this. And when you spin, you can spin this in a self-striping yarn, or you can do anything in the stripes department, such as a fractal, a gradient, descending width stripes, anything you want. Your imagination is the limit. The sky's the limit. So, and then managing all that fiber is a little bit awkward because I didn't put this through in the drum carder and blend it. And I was trying to hold it all at once and just kind of spin across the top, but it's separated out into little chunks. So it didn't want to cooperate, and Marino and I don't get along in this particular style of prep. And by that, I mean commercial comb top. So I was having a hard time. So sometimes I will pull out one little section and just spin it and then reattach the bundle. And when another section wants to pull out, I will spin that section. I chose to keep this spin very, very simple for for you guys to be able to understand the concept. So I spun all of the blue and green section, and then I spun all of the purple and black section, and then I two-plied it together as I've been doing the rest of these samples, and I bracelet plied. So some people call that an Andean plying bracelet, but I call it a figure 8 bracelet or just a plying bracelet. So that is how I did it. Now, having half of it one color and half of it the other color means that there is barber pulling in the final yarn, but that still keeps the colors separated more than just spinning them all together willy-nilly. So anyways, I think that's about all I wanted to share with you. So I'm going to turn on some music and let you guys enjoy the rest of this video. And I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys!